Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the Druid, and I know I've already made a Druid video. However, I want to explain why the Druid is really overpowered right now. So it basically comes down to this. I'm going to try to make this one a little bit shorter of a video. So here's the gear I have on. I do have a few pieces of T10. This is T9 right here, just to keep me going fast. First off, you want a wavy penta. Okay, I have a penta straight. And you can see, I'll go ahead and equip this one and show you the damage difference. So let's do a non-crit. You saw 753. Okay, again, that's level 12. We'll switch over to the same level. 753 was the first number. Hold on, let's look at the bottom. You see how at 753, all of a sudden now we're at 806. You can see that's about 50 extra damage. 53 extra damage on that. So pretty insane. Again, if you multiply that by 5 and then do the critical of that, it's a lot more damage. It adds up. So, first off, I'm just showing you what to use. But why is the Druid broken? Why is the Druid broken? Okay, so basically what it comes down to is if you switch from your Druid form and then back a bunch of times, sometimes you'll get bugged, and you'll actually be shooting with your staff ability and not the bear. Right, so when we're the bear, again, it looks something more like, let me switch, more like this, right? You attack and you charge forward. Well, why am I attacking like I'm the bear when I'm the Druid? And if I switch, so basically what happens is when you switch between the two stances rapidly, sometimes it gets confused and it mixes up the stances. And you can see that I'm still getting the extra endurance from being in this bear stance. So if you go with these, legacies right here, and you have follow-up, you can actually stay in this bear stance by making sure you hit stuff, and you'll get energy. But you need follow-up and able to stay in the bear. So you can basically stay in the bear the whole time and have staff attacks. Okay. The other two things I would run. So again, for this class, I have Class Master. I have defense, offense, energy. So one of each, a good mix of everything. If you don't have, like, I'm going to be running number 2 just to demonstrate this. So I have Fury. Let me go ahead and get some energy so I don't lose my bear stance. But you could also just run regular Nemesis here. Alright, so let's go. So that's the build I use. I'm going to run up. I'm going to make sure I have the keys real quick. Doesn't look like I have any keys, so I'm going to run down here. Perfect. There's 6 keys right there. So again, basically what this is doing is it's just letting you use your staff attack, but instead of being super weak and squishy, now you have this huge buff of endurance coming from the bear stance. And again, if the devs get rid of this, if the devs find this video, basically all that triggers it is switching back and forth really fast. So again, I'll show you. First I need to get some energy. I'm not sure what the problem is or how you guys would go about fixing it, but look out, I'm just kind of switching back and forth. And eventually it gets stuck. So if I run out of energy, I'll also go back to normal. But look how much damage I'm taking. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get some energy and then stand in a bunch of these guys here. Go ahead and look at that damage on the screen. It's about 1 damage per shot. And again, I remember, hang on, let me make sure my energy's up. Remember, if I go to Legacies right here, I only have 1 defensive card. Thick Hide. It increases my damage reduction by 30% while in bear stance. So this number right here is even higher than it normally is. So you can see how insanely broken this is, right? I'm running around in bear, tanky, and I can still shoot with my penta. So how does that help me exactly? Well, let me show you. With any penta weapons, you're shooting 5 bullets. So if you're able to shoot every single shot and hit the boss with every shot, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage. Well, think about it. When I'm as tanky as I am right now, I can just sit in front of the boss. So I'm basically like a sentinel, except I don't have that big healing, absorbing shield. All I'm saying is you could basically just sit in front of the boss. So I'm going to make sure I keep my energy up on the way. Check this room. And there's a few different cards you could run, but I like the 1/1/1 cards. Class Master, offense, defense, energy. Defense, I usually run Thick Hide. You can even run you can run double defense for T10 if you want to run extra defense. But look at this. I'm just going to sit right here. You can see I do take a little bit more damage here. I took 40 there, took 40 there, taking 40 from the boss, and then boom. What's that? 200 damage? Just so much damage. I didn't take any. It's just pretty insane. It's pretty insane how useful this little bug is. Again, I do believe it's a bug and not intended, so if you use this strategy, keep in mind that it'll probably get fixed in the future, hopefully, because it really just doesn't seem like it's intended. However, as you guys all know, the bear attack is a little bit hard to get used to. The charge. This one right here, I'm going to drink a few pots so I can show you, but if I switch, this is a little hard to get used to. But I have been able to do enough damage. See, if you go up right here, you can literally just click down and hold and aim into here, and you'll shoot pretty fast. So you still do a decent amount of damage as the bear. So whether or not this glitch is in the game, I still find the Druid to be really useful. A lot of people don't like the Druid because of his attack, but it's just a matter of getting the right cards. If you guys can get a hold of this card right here, you'll be super tanky when you're in bear stance. There's also another card, Regenerative Shift, that lets you heal for 50%. If you find the legendary one and max it out to 50, it's 50% every time you switch. And again, you can see that card in use in my other Druid guide video. I just wanted to show you this little trick with the Druid while it's still up, and hopefully the devs will see this video and it'll help them to fix the issue, if it is an issue indeed. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I am streaming on Twitch live now every day, so you can find me there and ask me questions there on Twitch. I'll have the link in the description above, as well as the other Discord links and Safas's live stream as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.